Now, a frequency polygon, looking at this same problem, to build a frequency polygon, we're going to find the midpoint of each class. So the first class went from 1.5 to 10.5. So the midpoint of that is 1.5 plus 10.5 divided by 2. So the midpoint of that is 6. In the second class, adding 10.5 plus 19.5 divided by 2, you get a class midpoint of 15. The third class gets a midpoint of 24. The fourth class, 33. And the last class has a midpoint of 42. So we're going to put those numbers underneath the middle of each of your classes, which are the bars. And then at the top, we're going to put a little dot that represents that point. So a midpoint of 6 that happened at a count of 7, so 6, 7, 15, 4, 24, 4, 33, 2, and 42, 1. You can sort of tell I did them manually because they don't land exactly right, but that's not too bad. Not too bad. Okay? So these are a dot representing. The purpose of the midpoint is so that we can do this, Sandra. We are going to now draw the frequency polygon. It begins and ends on the x-axis. And so I start down here at the bottom on the x-axis, go up to my point, and then basically just connect the dots. And this gives a similar but different picture of the frequency distribution that we had from the original data. Okay? You just will sometimes see it as a frequency distribution and sometimes see it as a histogram and sometimes as a frequency polygon. Okay? So the purpose of the midpoint is to give you a point instead of this whole class range here. Okay?